on BMC, KJ, Ohio, Jersey, Silver Stacker, Gene, Daryl, CRH. What is going on? How are y'all this evening? Yeah, Daryl, that was funny when the guy said he didn't want me filming his coins. I don't know. I mean, it's a public venue and everything, and I figured he'd want some more people to come out there and try to buy from him and everything, but who knows? So how's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Tonight we are hunting a $500 box of half dollars. There we go. Hopefully we can find something cool in that. As always, we're looking for that 90% silver. That's going to be 1964 and prior. We're looking for that 40% silver. That's going to be 1965 through 1970. We're looking for errors and varieties like that no FG on that 1972. We're looking for NIFCs. That's not intended for circulation. That's going to be 1987, then 2002 through 2020. And we're looking for 2026s. Haven't found any of those. We'll be doing this as a giveaway tonight. Check out that nice 86 proof set. And Chew, I got yours ready to ship out tomorrow. So let's get this giveaway going in 3, 2, 1. Boom. There we go. And speaking of another giveaway, this was donated by Gene. You are awesome. Check this out. This is going to be a raffle. Actually, it costs $5 per entry where we limit it to 30 entries. So after those 30 entries are bought up, or May 1st, whichever comes first, we're going to do the drawing for this. The link is up in the chat, in the description. It's also on a post there on the channel. So like I said, $5 per entry to try and win this. 30 entries is all that's going to be available. So you have a really good chance of winning this 1993 Prestige set. Like I said, this was donated by Gene. He brought this over to the coin show the other day there in Mustang. So yeah, that is awesome. Check the link in the chat in the description if you want to get in on that. Like I said, we're going to be doing that until May 1st or until we get 30 entries, whichever comes first. Entries only $5. So get in on that. And Gene, check these out. I got the laser engraver working, and there you go, Gene. I got those big stuff. And Gene gets these because he is the level 3 channel member, and you get a custom engraved thing. And one, it was off a little bit, so I made 2 for you. So there you go, Gene. I got those. Wow, what's going on? Bionic Bull. How's it going? How's it going? Did I miss anybody up here? Oh yeah, so yeah, check that out. Like I said, link in the description for that 93 Prestige set. And let's get going on these half dollars. The chat's like going way down there. Hold on. Oh, what happened to my chat? Hold on. I'm messing things up here, y'all. Where'd the live chat go? There we go. Okay, it's not letting me see the video and everything and do that. So yeah, here we go. So how's everybody doing tonight? What is going on? Maybe we can find some silver, some proofs, something like that. There's a 72 bicentennial. Another 72. Yeah, Gene, I'll get your stuff sent out tomorrow. 97, 78. I got that 25p for you as well. See, there you go. Got that for you too. Here we go. Come on, silver. Come on, silver. Well, thank you, Gene. Appreciate that. You're always so generous. I'm glad I got the laser working finally. Like, I don't know, it was giving me so much grief, but I got it dialed in and everything today, so might start kicking out a few more of those actually. 24. I need to work on the reverse of the Morgan now and see if I can figure out how to do them on each side. Like get it. I'd want to get it lined. I mean, I know I could engrave each side. I just want to make sure it line up correctly. What's going on, Vincent? New Marshall in town. I need to get I wish I could get that QR code for the prestige set and like put it on screen, but I don't know how to do that right now. I'll probably actually do a video just about the prestige set, and I'll feature it and everything with the QR code to be able to enter the raffle, and that way people can see that a little bit easier. As of right now, as far as I know, nobody has entered. So if you were to enter and May 1st comes along, as of right now, you could get it for $5. But I'm sure some more people will get in it before then. But what about the price of silver today? Seeing a few modest gains. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Is everybody ready for Easter this weekend? 23. Not sure if I want to go to sunrise service here at my local church, or if I want to go back to my hometown, which is about an hour away or so. And my best friend, it's not his first time preaching, but it's his first time preaching on Easter morning. So I'm kind of thinking about going down there and supporting him. I'm not sure. I know my kids would be like, I don't want to get up and go. No, my daughter, she'd probably be down with it, but my son, he probably, he gets up early, but he wouldn't want to go. But it's one of those things like, I'm not asking you if you want to go. I'm telling you we're going. That's like the coin show the other day. Like he said he had a real good time with the coin show. My daughter, she always does and everything. So he said he had a good time too. So that was good. I was a little worried they'd get a little bored and stuff, but they did good. Nice and tuney though. Almost looked like a proof there for a second. Steve Harrington is in the house. Says, anybody been hunting any coins this week? Y'all had any luck with anything? I know I can't be the only one hunting coins this week. Gene, did your son get that chess set put up? Played any games on it yet? Ew, dirty stuff on it. Ew. I didn't order any more halves this week. I ordered 2 boxes of dimes and 3 boxes of nickels. See what we can find in them next week. I'm really hoping to get some 2020 stickers eventually. Like, come on. Be really nice. I know at the coin show the other day, a lot of people were asking if I had any 26s. She said, sounds like a good plan. Anytime you can support a friend, it's a plus. That's right. And he's my best friend. He's been a very solid rock for me, especially when I went through my divorce and everything. He's been right there pushing me to go to church and become more Christian. And he's I bounce things off of him all the time, like, hey, what does this mean? And everything. And he drove up when I got baptized last year. A year ago, yesterday, I was baptized. So yeah, praise the Lord. Jesus is my Lord and Savior. So if you don't know Jesus, you should. We want to happy to talk to anybody about him with you if you just shoot me an email. But yeah, he drove up and everything, and he's my boy. Like how that off of uh what was it, that old school? He's like, you're my boy, Blue. That's my buddy, the best friend. And it's funny, like his brother. So he's a few years younger than me, and his brother was in my grade, and then his older brother was my best friend throughout high school. And we're still, he's still my best friend, but the younger brother is my best friend these days. It's crazy how relationships change and everything. Like you know, me and the two brothers are we're still those are my boys, but I'm closer to the younger brother now than I am the older brother that was in my grade. I don't think that's silver. That's just yeah. What we got there? Just messed up 73. That's they're my paintball buddies too. We go play paintball together. We've been playing paintball together since 1998. So and we're going up to Philadelphia this year and everything like that. Let's see, what did you say? Uh, you celebrate Resection Day? What's that? I don't know what Resection Day is. And Gene says, no, yeah, a guy wanted to pay for it there at the show. Yeah, a lot of people looking at it. So when I got it off. There's a 2025 Philly. I already got you a Philly over there. He had several of them, and it was just, there's my local towns, one of their little festivals, and I try to support local business, small business entrepreneurs and stuff, and I enjoy chess. I always enjoyed playing chess with my dad, and I play with my son and everything, and I play with like the older brother of my two best friends. Like I play chess with him, like on through text message and stuff. I ain't done that in a while. Need to get a new game going. He's really so like I'm pretty good at chess. I'm not great, but I'm pretty good. My son's pretty good. My buddy Josh, he's really good. And then uh, his brother-in-law Andrew, oh my gosh, he is really really good. So I can beat my buddy Josh. I can beat him. I don't know 2 out of 5 times maybe something like that. Almost 50% of the time. His brother-in-law? Nope. Destroyed me. Absolutely destroys me. Oh, VMC says he is risen day. Okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I need to practice some chess. I ain't played in a while. Like any like real like good games. I ain't played my buddy through text message in a while. Just got busy. You know how it is. Like if you get in a good game, you gotta like focus and everything. So did you want the other 25, Gene? Or send the other stuff off tomorrow? Mo money, what's going on? Mm, so I was copying this, putting it back in the chat, just in case somebody else is just now coming in and seeing it. There's for that prestige set. Need some silver though. There's the NIFC. We've got 2018 out of Denver with a mintage. Let's pull the old red book over here. Let's see what we got. Get to the right page. Man, I gotta get a new one. Look at that. It's already tore up. You can tell I've used it a lot already. 2018 out of Denver, 6.1 million. Just set that up there. It's a nice little 73. 24. Not wanting to scroll right. There we go. All right, I got you. We'll pull that one. Oh, now the other 25. There you go. They're both Phillies. These are 26s. Come on. And we'll be hitting another coin show at the end of May in Choctaw, Oklahoma. He's setting up a booth there at Metal Stacks. And then there is a coin show up in Guthrie this weekend. I might run up there Friday just to look around. I won't have a booth or nothing like that. I don't know. See how that goes. Oh, Gene, did you ever get a hold of Bill? Did you get that figured out or anything? Do I need to, get in contact with him and whatnot? Like, let me know. Get you taken care of. If you don't make it right, I'll make it right with you, one way or the other. You haven't found any 26s yet. Yeah. I'm even asking the ladies at the bank, like, hey, have you seen any? And it's dry here in Oklahoma. I should have went up to the Denver Mint and got some when I was up there in Colorado. I just didn't want to drive up into the smack dab middle of Denver. Like the Mint is smack dab in the middle of Denver, and I'm a country boy. I'm not big on going right into the middle of the big cities and stuff. Okay, cool. All squared up. Good. I just want to double check, Gene. I don't, like I don't want nobody getting, taken advantage of or, mistakes made and stuff like that. So, and I didn't think you'd, try and take advantage of you or nothing like that, but I just wanted, double check because, my name's attached to it too, and I ain't like that. You know what I mean? So good, good, good. I'm glad as long as you got all squared up, that's what's important. So right on. Jersey, you found some 26 quarters. Right on. Was it the is it the May is that the new one, the Mayflower compact, I think? Was it the Revolutionary War ones? I think maybe the Revolutionary War ones are the newest ones coming out, and it was the Mayflower compact before then. I can't recall. I haven't kept up on all the different designs coming out with the quarters. I really want some of the dimes. Like they look so cool. I mean, the half dollars look cool. Don't get me wrong, but those dimes, oh my gosh, and they sell for like hotcakes on eBay. Like, oh my goodness. But I just think they look cool. I need to get some and put them in the sleeve. Yeah, I figured it was an honest mistake, Gene. But like I said, I just want to make sure it all got got corrected and everything because that's important. It's a 74. Yep. I watch those 74s. 79, 74, 81. Oh, Daryl, you say you got some halves. You found halves and nickels? Dang. Like that was that whole boxes or just some just by themselves? Like loose? 71, 23. A slim box here. I need something good. Bicentennial. I doubt there's any 26s in here. I bet when I do get 26, it's going to be a full box. Now, those are all going to be 24s. What was that? 23s. I just love it when people mark them. Good grief. Like, come on. And still, you never want to just pass up. If you think a roll is just nothing but those and you're going to just take them back to the bank, open them up. Because I've had rolls where it was all but one, and the other one, there was one coin that wasn't, a 2023 or 24 or whatever. So you never know what's going to be inside these rolls. Daryl says you got one box, 95%, 2026 nickels. Nice. Did you like try to resell them or anything? Did you take them back to the bank? What'd you do with them? You keeping them? Not sure what nickels are going for, but I know a roll, just like one roll of dimes is going for, I want to say 40 bucks on eBay, which is crazy. But, somebody's willing to pay that. So, there's you have 5 boxes of whole boxes of, oh, dang, I didn't read that one up there. You got 5 whole boxes? Wow. Oh, yeah, I would definitely, I ain't gonna lie, I would sell. So I might keep one box. If I had 5, I'd at least sell 4 because I want to say the half dollars were going for 3 or 4 grand, I think, a box. So you sold 3 rolls of halves. Okay, nice. Try selling them by the box. I think you can get more by the box. Maybe not. I mean, if you're just piecing them out. I- If I can get if I can get $3 or $4,000 for a $500 investment and everything, and do that 4 times, like that would fund all the coin roll hunting for the entire year. You know what I mean? Like goodness. There says, yes, it's annoying actually. I want circulated rolls to find silver. I hear you. I hear you. It's like this is not what I wanted. Like I got a box of 2025 dimes and everything. And I've had them for sale, but nobody's, picking them up. And I'm about to just take them back. I was like, well, I'll try to make, extra 20 bucks off them or whatever if I can, but nobody's buying them on eBay. So I'm gonna just take those back so I can get some more. Anytime you can get a little bit of profit off them to help fund some more corn roll hunting or some extra stacking or whatever. Like if you can make, 10, 20 bucks here or there, why not? Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Let's get this one a good luck roll. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Where's the silver at tonight? Make sure y'all get in on the giveaway to get this pretty proof set here. And then check out that raffle $5 entry to get in on that 1993 US Mint Prestige set. 1st to 30 or to May 1st. 1989. The coin show was a little small the other day. We had, I don't know, 3 or 4 booths, vendors, not show up because there was also a coin show going on over in Arkansas. Oh, I'm curious how the Guthrie one's going to turn out this weekend. If there'll be more people show up. I'm kind of excited about the Northeast Oklahoma coin show there in the middle of June. That's going to be the big one up in Tulsa, or maybe they're having it in Broken Arrow now. Can't recall. But that was a good show. I went there last year. Met my friend Cheese up there. Where's the silver at tonight, y'all? That's okay. You know what? If you don't find any silver in this one, there's always another box. Always another bag. So, yeah. Like I saw this one thing, you gotta get through a whole bunch of no's to get to a yes. You gotta go through a whole bunch of halves to get to a silver. We have silver there. Ooh, look at there. I think we got silver there. Maybe. Yeah, we do. We got silver. Ding, ding, ding. Silver on the board. See, we had to go through a whole bunch of no's to get a yes. There we go. 1967. That's a nice one, too. There we go. Ding, 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 ding. So it's all in that prestige set. Right? Right? I mean, look how pretty this thing is. Look at that. I do love some proof coins as too. Like that proof penny. Dang. Like what was the saying back in the day? Dang, Gina. Look at that. Benji proof now box, right? Let's go. Let's go. Hey, we got NIFC. We've got silver. I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. I can't complain. But most importantly, I get to come on here and chat with y'all. So this is my mecca. This is my week right here. I get to come on here every week, hunt some coins, chat with people. Because otherwise, it's just me hanging out here. Unless it's hunting by myself, unless the kids are here on the weekends. So other other than that, it's just me. I'm sure my dog gets tired of me talking to him. Maybe one of these days I'll date or something again. Who knows? I was so close to doing a face reveal the other day at the coin show, though. I'm really wanting to do one. I've got to figure out when to do it exactly. Like, I don't know if I should do it at like a subscriber milestone or what. I mean, my birthday is coming up on the 14th of April, and I'll be 41. So maybe I could do it then. I don't know. Birthday surprise. Who knows? Because, yeah, I don't know. It's been feeling like a face reveal. Because, new Marshall, you made a good point the other day, last week, on the live stream. You right at the end, I caught it right as I was signing off. You said, "How are we supposed to know what you look like?" And yeah, my sticker, does a decent representation, I would think. But I think it's about to get that time. And I actually filmed a intro to a video and had a face reveal before the coin show and everything. But since I'm not used to looking at a camera and everything, I was totally looking at the wrong part. So like the filming here, but it looks like I'm looking off this way. It just didn't work right. Amateur hour up in here. So yeah, maybe one of these days though. Maybe I'll have like my daughter film me or something. I'll just sit. I was gotta like maybe practice where I look at the camera. Oh, my buddy, my best friend. The younger brother, he's giving me a good idea for the coin show too. Cause so at the coin show, I had my little mailbox set up. I had like some foreign coins and like wheat backs and stuff in there for kids, you know. Uh, but he had the great idea. I should go get like some chocolate, like the little chocolate gold coins and stuff like that, and put them inside like a little bowl and let kids have those. I'm like, hey, that's a good idea, you know. So yeah. I was seen better days. 74. Yeah. I always enjoy giving, kids stuff and everything. And everybody's always so sweet to my kids at coin shows. They always make out like little bandits. So I always try to, spread the wealth too. Like, here, kid, have a wheat bag, have foreign coin, have whatever. I don't care. It's on me. There's a bug on me. But yeah, I think if once I do the face reveal, I want to switch around how everything's set up here on the table, and I'm actually gonna go on that side of the table because that's where the corner is, and I can have like some stuff set up in the background. Maybe like I don't know, some of these sets or something in the back, or like I've got a few like notes and stuff from subscribers and stuff I have on the wall. So that'd be kind of cool, And one of these days, when we reach 100,000 subscribers, I'll get that silver play button or whatever color play button it is and put in the background. One of these days, like maybe in 10, 15 years, Lord willing, get that play button, yo. I don't know why I keep saying yo tonight. It's like I've been watching too much Breaking Bad or something. No, I didn't. I just watched today. All I watched was like some True Grit, and not the original, not with the Duke. No, this one was with oh gosh, now my mind went blank. What's his name? They made it back in like 2010. It's still a good movie and everything, but there's only one real Rooster Cogburn. I need to watch the Cowboys. Uh, that's such a good one. Have y'all seen the Cowboys with John Wayne where he's got all the kids as his cattle hands and stuff? If you haven't, I highly suggest it. It's a really good western. And then Hondo's another good. I think it's Hondo where he tosses the kid like the kid's like, why ain't you? He's like, you should go across the pond and fish over there. He's like, I can't swim. He's like, what do you mean you can't swim? He's like, how old are you? Kid's like 12 or 10 or whatever. He just grabs him and just throws him into the pond. And the mom comes a running and she's like, he can't swim. He's like, well, go in after. She's like, I can't swim either. He looks like he's gonna throw her in, and she's like takes off running. I love old movies and shows like that. So I grew up on stuff like that, raised by my grandparents. So we was always watching stuff like that. G says, I gave a kid an Eisenhower dollar last week. He sat looking at it for 5 minutes and finally, real quiet, he asked, how do I get it open? He had to tell him it wasn't chocolate. That's funny. Well, good thing he didn't like bite down on it and I'm like that chip a tooth. How do I get it open? Well, I mean, wouldn't like he'd never seen an Eisenhower dollar in his life, you know? That's funny. So, yes, you just see some kid just chomping down on it. Let's see how much longer we got on the giveaway here. I did start that earlier. I know I did. Hold on, let's refresh here. Internet's a little slow tonight. Oh, we got 2 minutes left on the giveaway. We got VNC, Jersey, Lyle, KJ, G, Bionic, Daryl, Newmarch with Vincent, Steve, and Mo Money. Right on, right on. Be a good group tonight. Yeah, Chew, I've got yours packaged up from last week. It'll get sent out tomorrow with this one and with your stuff team. I got a little surprise in there for you. So I appreciate you. The Gene's been amazing at donating stuff for the channel and everything. He's donated a lot of prizes to give out. So I've got plenty of prizes to give out for a little bit. Trust me, Gene hooked it up. So I really do appreciate you. We got some copper over there, some more silver, some, proof coins. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Like I say, donated that prestige. So I could not believe that. Like, oh my gosh, dude. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Silver. We need a 90. I think we only found, what was it, 5 or 7 90%ers all of last year. Found 33 40%ers, if I recall correctly. Trying to hunt more halves this year than we did last year. Hunted quite a few nickels and pennies last year because halves just weren't producing that much, but I need to stick to it more this year. Get as many as I can. I'm hoping for a bag of $half here before long. That bag I got that one time, it just was not that good. Didn't have a lick of silver in it. I think it'd been a dump from somebody else, honestly. That's what I worry about. Somebody else is dumping at my bank now. Like, no, don't dump at this branch. They're too nice. Find a different branch to dump at. We've got an NIFC 2007 out of Denver. Let's see, vintage of 2.4 million. If I had a satin finish, which I never do really can tell those, that would be 600 and something thousand. I need to look more into like the satin finish stuff because I mean, it's got like a decent finish on, it, but I don't think that's that satin finish. It's got to look extra special, I believe. I don't think I've ever found one. At least I don't think I've ever found one. Not that I'm aware of. Oh, Gene, you definitely are a blessing. I assure you that. What do we got here? Yeah, I should have bought some more silver over at the coin show. Silver already going back up. 75. The show organizer Bill, he predicted $200 silver by the end of the year. So, all right, before we do this roll, are y'all ready for the giveaway? Who's gonna win? Let's see. Let's see. Let's get it over here. Let's check this out. Yeah, it is pretty little set. We found one of these as a ender one time. And once I found another one at one point. No, I just bought it. Anyway, I always liked the 1986 Statue of Liberty commemorative. I thought that was cool. Nice little proof set there. Some deep cameo on that quarter. Look at that. Gorgeous. All right. Let's get after it. Without further ado, three, two, one, pick a winner. KJ in Ohio. Ding, 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 ding. Right on, right on. Congratulations. We'll get you that sent out soon. Heck yeah. So, yo, I'll get that sent out to you tomorrow. Yeah. So, yeah, here's this 1993 Prestige set again. If y'all want to get in on that, here's the link to it. $5 per entry, limited 30 entries or until May 1st. So there we go. Let's finish up this box. Got this and 6 more rolls. We got a dryer coin there. Ah, Butterfingers. 71, 71. Pretty 88 there. 72 and 82. Take that one for that no FG as well. What if somebody took like a torch or something to that? You can see that'll come a rainbow toning, or if that's kind of more natural. I don't know. Super. Hello, hello. How are you tonight? Welcome to the stream. We're rocking and rolling from Canada. Well, howdy, howdy from Oklahoma. Hope you're doing well, our northern neighbor there. How's everything up in Canada this evening? We were just trucking through a box of half dollars. We found one 40% silver so far, and two NIFCs. That stands for not intended for circulation. Not a lot of extra value in the NIFC. You can, put together like an album or something that can add a little bit of value. Most of the time, we just pull them aside because they are kind of some cool finds, but then we just toss them back into circulation for somebody else to find. Unless they're in like really, really cool shape or something, or like a proof. We do keep all the proofs and stuff we find. I do enjoy a good proof. There was a Canadian proof set there at the coin show the other day. I almost picked up. I'm a sucker for these Canadian proof sets for some reason. I don't know why. And then like even like some just deep cameo proofs, like reverse proofs. Like I got this Canadian maple reverse proof set that I got off Ravenhawk coins at the Mustang coin show. Oh, I don't know, like 2 years ago. Is actually one of my favorite pieces in the collection. Like it just I don't know why. I think it's so pretty. It's from an ounce all the way down to a quarter ounce coin, if I recall correctly. So yeah, it was cool. You're under a storm watch tonight, and you just finished your live just in time. Right on, right on. What kind of live stream you doing? You have coins that have gone yellow from being stored in cheap plastic flits and PVC. Yep, that'll happen. Actually, I need to go back through and make sure some of my coins ain't. Some with that PVC on it. Don't want to ruin them. That was 72 there. In Ontario, right on. Dirty thumb, look at that. If I have a green thumb, what about a black thumb from cornroll hunting? 84, 71, 24, 72. Good old bicentennial. My daughter would be stacking those up, kilos, stacking up the bicentennial, see how many she could find in a box. Like she'll just have a tower over there. Bicentennials. Oh, okay. You're a cornroll hunter too. Canadian 2 to 1. Okay, right on. I can't remember if I might have checked out your channel before or not. If no, I'm going to it right now. Uno momento. Let's see. Go to channel and subscribe. I am subscribed, Nick. I'll be checking out your channel here in a little bit. What can we find? We got one more roll after this. 71, 71. You know, I'm feeling a little froggy tonight. Does anybody want to hunt some pennies? I gotta go. I gotta pull some rolls of pennies real quick. I think we should hunt a few pennies tonight. Don't y'all think we should hunt a few extra rolls? Look, I'm kind of feeling spunky, like because this is the last roll of halves. Like, look, it's empty. Isn't that sad? Like, oh my gosh. Like, so yeah, I think we need some extra coins to hunt. Huh? I have to go get some real quick. 'Cause I feel like finding something. I feel like doing another giveaway. Maybe we can find the reverse of a wheat back and then give that away or something. So, so yes, penny. Daryl, you want some pennies? Okay, okay. Oh, Dad, you had a couple people in the stream tonight. Right on, right on. Well, send them my way next time, right? Well, hold on. I'll be right back. Y'all stay. Y'all don't go anywhere. I'm gonna go get some pennies to hunt and everything. And y'all just stare at this beautiful prestige set and just think about how good that would look in your collection and everything. So there you go. I'll be right back. Let me go get the box real quick. Put that. Right. I'm back. Let's hunt some cents. Might not hunt all these, but let's hunt some of them. Let's rock and roll. What do y'all say? What can we find here? This rolls. Somebody dropped this one the other day at the coin show, so I'm gonna open this one up real quick. Oh, let me get my bucket real quick so I can separate my copper. I've been doing that these days. Gotta separate the copper now. We need a Wheatie. There's 72. 77. 64. Me and my daughter hunted a box the other night before the coin show and pulled out, I don't know, a couple bags, 1 pound bags of pennies. So that was nice. A few cents tonight. Let's go see what we can find. We're at 18 likes. Can we get to 20 likes? I think we can do it, y'all. Hit that like button. 96. Oh, there's one with 2 holes in it. I'm just gonna keep that one aside anyway, because I got a whole bunch of $half with holes in them, and they'll go good on a keychain. That's kind of cool. I don't mind finding cool stuff like that, or no, I don't know if it's cool. Like to me, it is. It's something different, you know. What do we got there? There's 81, 24. What do we got there? 75. Moving this thing all over the place. Dang. 19 likes. Come on. One away. One away. Rolls are being finicky tonight. We need the reverse of a wheat bag. We need to give one away. Well, look at that nice 1960 there. That's a pretty penny. Set that one aside there. It's funny how sometimes you'll find some that are just in great shape like that. And then some you can find that are even way more modern and in horrible condition. Wheat back on the board, 1952 out of San Francisco. He's had a bracelet set. Yeah, it does look like something to go on a bracelet. There we go. But we need to reverse show us so we can try to give one away. Oh, we're at 19 likes. Getting close. What can we find? 63. 82, there's a 79. I'll mess with a lot of those 82s because, you know, some of them aren't. There's a 1945. Wheatie. Canadian 1 cent coin was discontinued back in 2012, but still get loose rolls every now and then from the bank when they come in. Right on. Yeah, one of our subscribers, Kendall Sands. I don't know if he's listening or not. Every now and then he's back there lurking in the shadows. He sent us a box one time, and he's up around in northern Illinois and everything, and there was a lot of Canadian cents still in there. I was surprised. I got a nice little tube of some really good condition Canadian cents. I'm lucky. This one branch they still let me get 4 boxes of pennies a week if I want to. I didn't order any pennies this week because I'm sitting on a few boxes, and no reason to have too many back there. But here and stuff. 79. There's 20 likes. You know what? Since we got 20 likes, let's do another giveaway. All right, let's second here. Let's see. All right, let's give away this proof. We got 20 likes. I appreciate y'all. Let's give away this proof. If we can get 3 more super chats, I'll give away some silver tonight. So this is going to be a really quick giveaway. This is going to be a 5-minute giveaway. Garrett Christian said, "What's going on?" Yeah, you put us over the limit, my friend. Oh, there's 21. Hey, there we go. So here, we're going to do this one. This is a 5-minute giveaway. Anybody can win. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right on, right on. So we'll get that on there. No, I don't ship to Canada. The international stuff kills me. Maybe I probably could if you could, help cover the shipping cost and stuff. I definitely could. But as far as, the giveaways, they've got to be for US residents on that. I'm sorry. Like I remember doing a giveaway one time, it was to Australia, and I sent it down there. It was like $40 to ship it there, and then it got rejected from their customs or something. They're like, "No, you can't do coins or something." But yeah, shipping wasn't like, super expensive up to Canada and stuff. Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind and everything. I think I see a Canadian coin sticking out right here too. So, Jonathan, what's going on? Yeah, we got a Canadian 1976. Let me look into how much it is to like ship up to Canada and stuff like that. Maybe I can adjust some of the rules and stuff in the future. But yeah, I got burnt shipping overseas once or twice, and it's just easier to do it, here in the States for right now. I'm sorry. I feel really bad. You ship worldwide, right on. Yeah, I shipped to, like I said, I shipped some stuff to Australia. It's like right when we hit 100 subscribers and stuff. And I even, like, on the declaration slip, I didn't lie about what it was. I just had coins on there, like, and they were like, "Nope, we can't ship coins, send coins through there or something." I don't know. Like, they sent it back. It was stupid. So, yeah. But with me just being, a little bitty channel and everything like that, it's those big shipping costs, go international and everything really, really hit. Because it already costs, quite a bit just to ship, stuff for our weekly giveaways on like the live stream and stuff. Like to ship this is gonna be, about $8 to $10, 5 or 6 for that, whatnot. 'Cause I usually do tracking with everything. And we can do another giveaway possibly here. So we've got a wheatback reverse shown, so y'all know what to do. Take a guess, 1909 through 1958. If you guessed right, I'll send that to you. So take a guess. Oh, you keep them where you can ship them letter mail? Okay. Right. Well, I appreciate that. You make me feel good. Yeah, I usually try to do like USPS ground advantage if I can get like some tracking or something. I did ship a couple here recently that was just like these little flip top things. I just don't trust them though. Like that's one I try to make sure I package stuff well enough where it gets there and everything. I was a mail carrier, so I know how postal service treats stuff and everything. So yeah, you can send it to mail it to from southern Canada. Oh, 1 or 2 coins is 1 stamp. Okay. See, we get postal service here is like they do is non-machinable and everything, and it's like dollar something. And postage is going back up here at the postal service anyway. But I'll definitely look into it though, and if I could adjust it to even help out some of our Canadian subscribers and stuff, include y'all or even others, I'll definitely will. Hey, there we go. We got another one too. So let's hold off on guessing on that one first. So give me just a second. Everybody guess on this one first. And then we'll move on to that one. All right. Does everybody guess on this one first? Let's see. I've got a 41, 53, 56, and a 52. Anybody else taking a guess? We're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going once. Going twice. All right. Here we go. We're going to flip this one over. Oh, Garrett's in with a 68. Well, it wouldn't be a 68. They ended in 58. Garrett, 1909 through 1958. So I'll give you a second to take a new guess there, Garrett. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. 1909 through 1958, Jonathan. 67 is too long. 52, says Garrett. Gene already had 52. Garrett, guess again. 57. All right. Here you go. That one. 53. All right. 1, 2, 3. Now you're good. You're good, Jonathan. Got 57. Jonathan, you win. Hey, there we go. All right, Jonathan. I'm going to type my email into it. I need you to email me your mailing address. It's be thompsoncoinandstamp at icloud.com, and I'll send this over to you along with like some stickers and stuff. All right. Let me type my email real quick here. So coin and stamp at icloud.com. All right, now we're going to guess on this one here. Let me write this one down so I don't forget who won that. Give me something to write this down on just a second. All right, the 1957 D is going to Jonathan Walcott. V5F2Y. F2Y. All right. Y'all guessing on this one? All right, we got a 44, 40, 41, 50. So I'll set that one aside for you, Jonathan. 51. Nick, what's going on? I see you up there. I didn't miss you, Nick. I got you. I got you. Thanks for tuning in. If we can get to 25 likes, I'm gonna give away some silver tonight. We're close. We're 4 likes away from giving away some silver. And with this raffle's done too, so we can give away this. Now I'm gonna be sending out all sorts of stuff in the mail tomorrow. The post office is gonna love me. So all right, here we go. 3, 2. Everybody in on this? Let's see. I got KJ, Vincent, John, or Daryl, Gene, Garrett, Nick. Oh, being held by the wife. All right, super. I'm gonna check out your channel and everything. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1945. Ooh, KJ, you were so close, but so far. But hey, that's a good one. 1945. There we go. All right, now let's see who's gonna win this tonight. We got KJ, Gene, Garrett, and Vincent in on this one tonight. Let's pick a winner. Gene Wilcox. All right. Congratulations. Have a good one, Super. Right on, right on. So let me get that wrote down there. Gene. Proof dollar. Awesome, awesome. Sweet. Let's do 2 more rolls real quick. I'll let everybody go this evening. I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. So if we can get 4 more lives, we'll give away some silver. Oh, getting close. We're at 21. Come on, we need another Wheatie here. 69, 77, 80, 70, 2,000. Run it again and give it to someone else. Okay. Let's try it again. KJ in Ohio. Well, yes, let's go. You get both of them tonight, KJ. You rock, Gene. You rock. Actually, I think that's one of the ones you donated anyway. Yeah, that came out of the box over there from the stuff you donated. All right, well, last roll here. I'll let y'all go this evening. I appreciate y'all tuning in. There's a 1950 out of Denver. Another Wheatie there. 73. We got a 77. 75. Right on, right on. Well, I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, and I will get these. Garrett says you win. No, KJ, I'm got all your information and everything. So, but Jonathan, I do need you to email me your mailing address, thompsoncoinandstamp at icloud.com, and I'll get you over this penny and some stickers and stuff like that. I might even throw an extra penny in there. Hold on, let's see. Where we go? There's a 45. We'll throw that in there too and everything. See, and then KJ, I'll get these sent over to you. But yeah, Gene, KJ, Vincent, Garrett, New Marshall, Super, who else we have? Jonathan, Nick, Daryl, Vincent. I think I'm forgetting somebody. If I am, I apologize. I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in. There's New Marshall. I knew you were in there somewhere. How often do I go live like this, Nick? Every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are here. Next week will probably either be hunting a box of dimes or a box of nickels. Who knows? I've got pennies I can hunt. I didn't order any halves this week. I just did dimes and nickels and everything. And then we're always putting out new content. I usually post a couple long form videos during the week and then several shorts and everything. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, TikTok. I'm posting all over the place. So yeah, check us out, follow us. Like I say, we're here every Tuesday night. I love chatting with y'all. We do giveaways every week and everything. So Nick, are you back to watch? Awesome. Well, I do appreciate it. And Nick, say to you, if you would like a little gift pack with like some stickers and stuff in it, shoot me an email. That goes for anybody out there. Shoot me an email, thompsoncoinandstamp at icloud.com. I just need your mailing address. I can send you over some stickers and a little goodie pack and stuff like that. You just came across me 20 minutes ago. We're right on. If you don't mind, check out the channel. The algorithm's been killing me lately. I don't know what's going on. Like some of our long form videos that I thought would do really well aren't hardly getting any views. Like we did an interview with the assistant curator at the A&A Money Museum here recently. I thought that was a really good video. Like she was just very knowledgeable and passionate. Barely got any views, and like some of our corn era and variety series. I'm working on that. I got 4 episodes out on that, and I'm working on a new episode here soon. Working on a new video about your relationships with your banks, how important that is. I'm doing all sorts of stuff. So I've got all sorts of content, hundreds of videos. Go check them out and everything. You started collecting it less than a year ago, right on. I started collecting as a kid. I was collecting stamps and then some coins. And then about 4 years ago, I guess. Me and the kids was just watching YouTube and saw, I want to say it was a coin channel tube and like Rob Finds Treasure. They were hunting some stuff and Georgia Silver Hunter. And we started, I got out my coin collection and we started hunting coins and it's just kind of grew into this. Me and my kids will sit around the dinner table and have great conversations, hunt coins together, go to coin shows and do just super cool stuff like that. Nick says you're 41. You wish you had started a long time ago. I'll be 41 in 2 weeks. So I'll be 41 on the 14th. And I feel the exact same way. My dad was a pipeliner and he used to bring home change when he was on the road and we'd just go to the mall or whatever, roll up and it was change. And I can't think of how many silver coins I've went through throughout the years, turned in, just never even thought about it. Or even just, if I just even started coin roll hunting even a year or two prior, how much more, silver would have still been in circulation because as more and more of us hunt silver, we pull it out of circulation, more and more is getting melted down. There's just less and less constitutional silver out there for us to find, so yeah, but this is a great little community. I enjoy chatting with everybody. This is, like I said, this is my mecca. Getting on here every Tuesday night and chatting with great people like Gene and Garrett and VMC and New Marshall, Farm Ace, Daryl, Metal Detective, Austin Sims. I mean, there's just so many awesome people. Seth, Wes. I mean, I've met a lot of cool people at these coin shows and stuff. It's just been a good time. And yeah, if you're ever here in Oklahoma and you see me at a coin show, come by. I'll have my stickers up and hopefully I'll be doing a face reveal, here before long. So yeah. Well, I guess that's enough of me rambling on. I kept on talking there. Well, I hope everybody has a blessed evening. Until next time, Thompson Coin and Stamp is out.